We're here to do a long-term review on the DJI Mini 3. Again, this is the Mini 3 version of the DJI drone. The thing that's nice about it is it's pretty compact. If you want to come in here. So if you're looking for a pretty good drone maybe to use, especially if you're you know, getting into the drone market, consider this guy. As you can see, the propellers fold up nice. You can throw this thing in a backpack. On the back here, you can see it says ultralight 249 grams, so it is below the FAA limit when it comes to registering your drone. So we're going to extend these things out. You can see how quickly it is to take this thing out. It's on, of course. Set it on the ground, and the DJI RC remote itself makes it pretty easy to take off. There's a button that has the takeoff, so I tap that. I press and hold takeoff. I'm going to step back because the drone's going to take off here. And as you can see, it's that easy to take off with the drone. The other thing that's really nice about the DJI Mini 3 is the fact that it does shoot in 4K, 30 frames per second. And then you'll notice that on the screen here, I'm going to press it. If you want to zoom in on the camera there in the front, you have the ability to go from horizontal to vertical. Did you see that? That camera changes, so you don't have to, do post editing. You can just press the button, and now you're doing video in vertical mode. So with that being said, this RC remote coming back over here is really nice. As you can see, it's got a nice bright screen. It is touch screen. You do have, like I said, the ability to adjust that vertical to horizontal straight from your phone. You can land straight from the device by hitting land. Of course, I'm not going to do that because we want to show a couple of the things that it does. You have your sticks here. The left stick is responsible for movement of the actual drone itself. You see that in the background there. The guy goes, if you press down, it goes back. If you press up, it goes forward. If you go left, it goes to the left, hovers left, and when you go right, it hovers right. Now with the right joystick, you have the ability to actually adjust the drone in its position. So if I want to go up, I use the right remote stick to get ready. The wind's blowing, and this thing's doing a great job handling that wind, even as a Mini. So when I press it down, it goes down. And then what's neat is you can actually rotate the actual drone in place by using this right joystick. If I go left, the drone itself rotates left. And then if I want to go right, rotate right, it rotates right by moving the joysticks right. So a combination of these two joysticks gets you all kinds of great footage. The other thing that's really neat about it is that you can adjust the camera with the the little knobs at the top. So let me go ahead and get sky high here, get you some footage here. So we're up in the air now. I'm gonna, let's say I wanted to get my house there. As you can see, I see the horizon. I would use this, this right toggle to zoom in and zoom out. And then I would use the left one to adjust up or down, right? So there it is. And what's nice is that optical sensor adjusts the setting of the lighting on the fly relatively quickly. The one thing I do like about the DJI Mini 3 is the fact that when it comes to pass vertical, you have the ability to go pretty far vertical up into the air, right? So it's looking up into the air now with the camera, past where it is flying. So again, if you're in the market for a drone maybe to learn on, as you can see, the drone itself is up in the air in the wind, and it's doing a great job maintaining its position. I believe it's a great entry-level drone. Get yourself one today and enjoy taking some good footage with a drone.